The Land Rover Discovery is iconic. In 1989 at the Frankfurt Motor Show, the very first Disco was unleashed onto the world. A spacious family car with modern comforts that could also handle itself off-road. Designed as the midpoint between the Workhorse Defender series and the luxury Range Rover, this car appealed to the masses, rather than just the rich farmers. It was also designed to compete against the ever-growing import market coming out of Japan. This car was a hit on launch and set precedents for others in the industry. The Discovery Mark I was first offered as a 3-door option only. A year later they released a 5-door version which was considerably more popular, causing sales and production of the 3-door to diminish. This means that a 3-door Discovery is somewhat of a rarity. Even rarer, there were 86 3-door pre-production press launch cars made, and they were all given G-WAC number plates, and they featured in the launch video. Of those 86 G-WAC cars, some have been scrapped, some were never sold, some have gone missing, and one of them landed in the famous 4 showroom. Meet G457WAC. Previously owned by Julian Lamb, this is still one of the coolest looking Discoveries still around. This car has featured in many magazines, and its photos are used all the time when speaking about these cars, making this a celebrity in the car world. And here it is, sat here, a significant piece of automotive history. This car has a 200 TDI engine that at launch boasted 113 brake horsepower, which was a groundbreaking engine at the time, with it being a mass-produced small-capacity direct injection diesel. This car used the same chassis, suspension and 4-wheel drive system as the much more luxurious Range Rover. It has a large fuel tank of nearly 90 litres which can allow for long-haul journeys. The interior is designed by the world-renowned designer Jasper Conran. The blue-grey upholstery was a big hit at the time, as was the attached holdall feature to the centre console. The interior even won a British Design Award. The 2-level roof with the famous Alpine windows gave it a character that has driven its styling since. Land Rover used the decals on the bodywork to show that this was a modern car and different from the Range Rover. However, customers didn't really like them and they were quickly removed. Overall, this car feels like a family car. It feels homely and safe. It won't get you anywhere in the fastest time, but it will get you there, and comfortably. And this car was revolutionary in a way. It opened up the market, changed the way in which companies actually looked at their cars. And this specific car, it was one of the actual cars that launched that revolution. Cars as important as this one are not only lots of fun and amazing reminders of the past, but they are also a reminder of how far we have come and how far we may still yet go. This car, when it lined up, for that video, for that launch. Didn't know that 34 years later, it would have changed one of the most competitive industries in the world. But it did. If you want to learn more about these rare G-WAC cars, then we suggest checking out Project J Preservation Group, a group dedicated to the preservation of early Land Rover discoveries. And if you've enjoyed today's video, do leave us a comment, give it a like, and of course, subscribe.